Hey, welcome, happy Monday. Welcome to the APPy Hour, a 90-minute therapy hour, APPy Hour, where you get more than you pay for right here in Leelasville, in the Leelaverse, right here, baby. Woohoo! I'm going to say hi to you guys. I'm already cooking. I'm just cooking. Woo. So I'm going to unsweater. Yay. Let me say hi to the people who are in the chat. And I know that there's some of you lurking because that's what the numbers say. Frank Terzo's off doing some kind of 6-hour premiere. I don't know. But hi. Thanks for sharing it out. Semtex Cows first. And saying that to Jimmy Jazz. Oh, I got ya. Yep. Well, yeah, they couldn't offer greetings. See, cows waving from Cyprus. So Semtex Cows on holidays. So that's awesome. Woohoo. And Jimmy Jazz is back. Yes. Yes, multiple YouTube tabs all the time. Sweet. Thomas Christ is in the chat as well. So hello there, Thomas. Nice to see you. Cover by CQ. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you here at my my demo show before, but whoo yeah. Right? Now you get the heat. It's not that hot. Let's see. Let's find out. I'm not going to do this when I'm on screen because it has my exact address. But I don't need to totally dox myself, do I? It's 21C here. So, 21C, what's that, like 70 something? Seems like. You get a heat wave. You get a heat wave. Mateus Perkauskes here. Shwa. Right? I don't know what's up over there at Frank's channel, but that's going on. It'll be over by the time I'm over, so hopefully you've gotten all you need, and you would like to join me and my iPad, which here she comes, the star of the show, the most beautiful, the most efficient, the sexiest M1 you've ever seen right here. Isla, the iPad. And I'm going to my corner because I've been a bad girl. Here, kitty. That's nice. So I guess it's all Canadian artists. Hey, Seth! Ah! Ah! Hey, hi! Right on. Hey, here's my kitty. Whoops. She's up to no good, as you can see. I think I'll bring her back for a second, because that's what I'm into my... See? Hee hee, kitty, 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 kitty! Poor kitty. All right, back in my corner. All right, today we're going to star the app Chaos Arp. So let's go to the App Store and just check out what we've got. That is the pie. The cake, we lost the cake at the end of February. And now the pie has decided that she is main kitty. She's main kitty. All right, so I'll just open up my apps thing and we'll find Chaos Arp. By the way, just a shout out for Jade Star's Patreon. I won Ringatron, J-Amp Acoustic, Fair Limiter, and Banshee Nano all this weekend. That was more than I pay for the whole month. And in 1 week, I got that many. Where are you? Chaos Arp. There we are. Chaos Arp. Oh, hang on. Does that need updated? Nope. We're good. So, Introducing Chaos Arp, the next level MIDI arpeggiator designed to transform your musical ideas into intricate, dynamic patterns with a unique twist. Chaos Arp isn't just any arpeggiator, it's a powerhouse tool that uses the same advanced algorithms as low ad cur, which I don't know what that is, to modulate pitch, rhythm, velocity, and duration, creating evolving, complex, but high musical patterns that breathe life into your music. Dive into the heart of your creativity with Chaos Arp's innovative rhythm event feature, which allows you to explore a variety of rhythmic modifications, from repeaters to stretchers and rests for extra space and emphasis. Chaos Arp has it all. Each one of these rhythm events can be assigned to any of the 6 available slots, offering limitless possibilities. Fine-tune your sonic exploration with the innovative variance control, which goes one step beyond the simple probability control that most arpeggiators have. Adjusting this setting for either pitch or rhythm, or both, will vary the character of the generated sequences from fairly minimalistic to completely chaotic, thus opening up a world of endless variations. Elevate your music production today with Chaos Arp and unleash patterns that inspire. So you can actually go from a variable rate from 1/128th notes to full whole notes. So super cool. I think it says 4 bars, maybe like 4 beats, maybe that's 4 bars. So to a 4 beat arp. So that's pretty interesting. And I want to use Logic today. So let's make sure Logic we can hear it. Oh, yes. Thank you for enjoying. You bet on the wrong crab, man. So here we got Chord Arp Chaos. So here I've got just, I'm going to select to cycle this selection. So here's a simple chord progression of B minor, B7 sus2, G5 major 7, B minor. I'm going to delete that. So instrument 4 here has this, I'm going to mute that, and we're just going to play what I've got there. Oops. See, I knew it. We're going to have to adjust as always. Can't hear you. I love this. Well, if I can't do it in Logic, I'll just do it somewhere else. I'll just do it somewhere else, baby. All right. Now we'll unplug and replug. Flipping over the plug. There's more problems with Logic than anything else, I think. Ringotron. Now we'll add in. So if you look here and look at what we've got as far as Chaos Arp, if I turn off Chaos Arp, see, this is just a simple pad, but just on the piano. It's just the same simple pad sound. Now we'll turn on my Chaos Arp. Wow, that low octave cracks me up. All right, so open this up. That's a really low note. And so we'll just let this play for a minute, and we're just going to play around with some of these parameters just to show you what happens. So I'm going to put here first slot, repeat random, second slot, stretch, so it'll stretch random. And then the third one, I'm going to put rest random. I think you're kind of getting the idea here. I'm not going to show you like how to use Chaos Arp completely, but so then I stretch random, and then like repeat random and rest random. I don't really like that low note there. Yeah, it keeps getting that. But you see how nice. I really don't like those low notes. I don't know exactly how to fix that, but we'll let right, so that's making it, but say, since that's going to be different each time, if you're here in Logic, oh, no, this is the distorted one right here. That's a nerd synth. Sweet. So, right in here, it doesn't totally work. Yeah, it sounds cool, right? Audio Kit Pokemon, you've got this. All right, so now the one here that's got the Chaos Arp on it, I want to make this, I want to end up recording it and then taking Chaos Arp off or changing it so we can get some different stuff. So I'm going to remove this cycle. Then I'm going to arm this track for recording, and you'll see what I've done when I open up this. Now here's a thing that I always do is I always come over to the right, to the left side, the right side of the left side, where that's your channel strip. So your channel strip will tell you what's going on, so you can see that it's armed to record. And when you open this bit at the top, you can see that there's an input from bus 2, which is instrument 4, which is that green that we were playing. And then when you open that out, see, instrument 4, here we go. And you'll open up that, and it'll say output bus 2. So now you'll see that we are ready to record. So I'm going to go back, and I'm just going to click record, and you'll see that we'll have some audio there. Right? Because all we have is four bars here. So now we'll come back and we'll shut off Chaos Arp. We'll come back, we'll listen to that, and then we'll start, then we'll go make a fresh one. There There we go. So we've got, this is, if we solo that. Those are just your simple chords. Right on. Then without it, one more time. That's just straight out of a chord progression. Right on. Woohoo! So we're going to close this. We're going to open up something new. Hey, Ed Zielinski's here. Nice to see you, sir. Wow, I am sweating a bullet here. Now, does anybody have any chord progressions in mind that they want to work on? So we're doing a new empty project with tracks. And we're going to start with MIDI software instrument. Right on. And let's show our global tracks. Now let's instead, there's something here we can, chord progressions. So if you see what I did, I tapped plus on the chord. Now I tap the chord and it'll say chord progressions. So does anybody have an idea? Oh yeah. First let's fix our tempo. Let's use 100 beats per minute. And our key signature, let's have a major. Let's do F sharp major. All right. Now, once again, we'll tap this chord, which has given us 8 measures. So we've got a 2, 5, 1. We've got a 1, 5, 6, 4. We have a 1, 6, 4, 5. We have a 2, 1, 6, 5. A 4, 1, 6, 5. And a 6, 4, 1, 5. All right, anybody? Does anybody have a preference for what kind of chord progression we do? If not, I'm just going to choose one at random. La la la. Let's see. 1, 6, 4, 5. Now check this out. Now we've got, it's saying F sharp, D sharp minor, B, C sharp, F sharp, D sharp minor, B, C sharp. Sweet. We've got an 8-bar chord progression. So, say I want to, and the crowd was silent, exactly. I don't care. In MIDI effects, let's choose Chord Bud because we only want chords at first. Chord Bud 2. So we can do this same thing. Our key is F sharp. So I'm grabbing F sharp, and it's F sharp major. So let's make sure that show global tracks. All right, so F sharp. Now D sharp minor and B and C sharp. And F sharp, D sharp minor, B, and C sharp. All right, so now I've got the same progression going, right? I'm just going to add a studio piano as our instrument. And then you have to record MIDI to track here. We're going to record some MIDI here in instrument 1. Let's hide that. Let's come back and see where I'm doing this again. Third from the left. That's our channel strip. Perfect. Chords or trousers I had to suffer as a kid. Nice. So, here we are. Let's click that record. And let's see what happens. This is wrong, so. All right. So we'll stop that. Now, as you see, it didn't start right on time. So I'm just going to take and get rid of that. Let's see. Get rid of the first three. 1, 2, 3. All right, now we'll just move that over. And there we go. All right. Now we'll cycle this selection and let's see if we've got what we want. There we go. So we've got some chords, and let's make some more parts. Let's use our thing, since we've got the same F sharp, D sharp minor, B, C sharp, F sharp, D sharp minor, B, C. So the next thing that we can do is click plus, and now let's add a session player. Indie disco. I'm just gonna throw this drum in just for fun. And we'll let's see, where do we come over here? Let's black out this. Follow rhythm of chords. So that's our chord pattern. All right, so now we'll close that. I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to do this like this. Yeah. Yeah, Thomas, you should totally get some oversized 90s chords. See, there we go. So we've got one little set, right? So let's keep going. Let's use the plus button again. And this time let's choose let's choose a bass player. And our pop songwriter. Use default chord progression. Open editor. Right? Create. Let's go. There we go. Real simple bass. Now let's do this. Do 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 da 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 See, there we go. A song is being written. I like that. Real simple. The piano's not really slow. It's just boring. I'm just trying to create a super dull little we could probably quantize this though. Let's open these up and quantize. Hey, Sean Chandler, welcome. It's like it's really dull, yeah. But it's nice block chords that we've got, and awesome, right? So, and we're going to get rid of that piano as well, because we're going to add a piano right here. So once again, we pressed plus. Exactly. And we'll pick a keyboard player and session player, keyboard player, simple pad. Let's add freely and default. And I just really this is just so none of this is really supposed to be very exciting. So see, not bad at all. So the next thing, so what we do here, we've got these great notes. Let's close this. Let's open back up. The knob in the center is what brings you to all of your controls, your track controls. So this is super cool. So now with this studio piano is here. And we have this chord. So let's add a MIDI effect. And what we're going to add is Chaos Arp. And we'll solo that. Now we'll press play. Well, let's change this to we need a different instrument because we've already got a piano player. So let's get rid of the second piano player and let's change that for something else. Audio units. I'm going to use the search bar and then we'll have to use my regular keyboard. Whoops, where's my keyboard? Back here, hold, long press that, click replace, show keyboard. Okay, there we go. So there we go, instrument. We need something that would sound good as an ARP. I'm going to find us a cute little thing, like something that's like maybe, how about I like a kalimba? Trooper? Okay, I'll do it. Trooper for you. There we go. So let's not choose. So pulling up all the way, that full screens your app that your AV3 that you're trying to use. Okay, let's just listen. is terrible, right? These all sound terrible. Wow, that sounds kind of cool. Let's see. Wow, that's actually a really beautiful. But instead of just keeping this, what we're going to do is we're going to use this output thing again. We're going to output this to a bus. We're going to set this up from scratch this time, right? Because I love that. Let's create a new bus for auxiliary 1. Ooh, bubble organ, we'll think about that. See, we're going to just add this next. We're going to keep adding some instruments with different arps. This could be very fun, right? Create new bus. Oops. All right, so this is bus 1, aux 1. That's where our output is going. And so the next thing we need to do is close this down. So at the beginning, we simply use the plus button up here at the top. And this time we're going to add an audio channel. And it's going to be a stereo channel. And the input is going to be bus 1, instrument 1. Do you see how I've got that? So perfect. Create empty audio track. And there we go. So then you just arm this. First we need to come back here and unsolo that. So come back over here. Now we arm this track by pressing the R. And I'm going to remove this cycle. And we're just going to click record. All right, there we go. So we've got now if I mute that, you'll see that we've got the same tracks again. Also, I didn't even change anything, right? This is just this intense super arp, right? Perfect. All right. So we can do the same thing again. So I'm going to use this. Well, let's make this easier by tapping this one and pressing duplicate. So you come back here to the one that's already recorded, and you want to come over here into your channel strip, and then input, and then remove input assignment. So now all we've got is just that. Perfect. So on this one, we've got it's ready to record. This one's not. So now this new audio track, ready to record, and the input is bus 1. So here we are. We're completely ready. We're ready to record a new one. So coming back over here, we unmute this. In fact, let's solo this. And let's go back to Trooper and find another sound. Hey, you, APPy. Ooh, that might sound good. But let's get a different, see, watch this. This is fun. See how I've got my cursor here? And I've got Trooper. Now if I want to see Chaos Arp, I just come here. Check this out. And now I'm going to come here to this. I don't like that low. I've got an idea. I want to exclude those low notes, but I'm not sure how. Let's hit the dice. Yeah, that's keeping us in there. Seems to have omitted the low. Random octave. There's got to be some way, and I'm sure that if Audible was here, he could tell me how to exclude certain low notes. And I have an idea, but this isn't, no worries, right? Let's see how that... That doesn't sound bad. Maybe if we add some kind of sound to it. Ooh, we need to go back and do something. Oh, here we go. Let's cycle the selection. Boom. Now all we'll get is... Just using a filter. Booger foogers. Nice. Yeah, I don't know about this. Let's change this. You know what might sound fun? Let's use secta. It sounds kind of weird, right? But I don't care. So we'll unselect that. Let's see what them motherfuckers can do. So it's easy enough because, it's easy with this because all we're doing is just cutting everything at that. Nice. So let's get rid of, now we're going to get rid of secta. Let's get rid of trooper. Let's replace trooper. Let's use something like, let's use rings effects. Now we're going to copy this. We're going to duplicate. We're going to come back to what we've just recorded, and we're going to come up to the channel strip. We're going to remove the input assignment. We're going to check and make sure our input assignment is, yeah, there we go. So once again, we solo instrument 1. Normalize track 3, yeah, no doubt, huh? Let's find a... All right, let's listen to that. These all sound really nice. Ooh, that might sound nice. Kind of like that. Pretty. I mean, later on, we can always distort the bells, mess up the bells, twist the bells. Like, let's see. Let's see what this sounds like by itself. Just, whoops. Don't unsolo that. Here we go. Where is that? 3, solo that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I say let's duplicate this. So I'm going to come back here. Oh, let's see. Let's unsolo that. Right. So now I've copied this instrument 1. So we'll come down here and double check. We'll see that it's got chord jam or chord bud and chaos arp and rings effects. So let's mute this top track. And what we're going to do here is we're going to create first let's come back in and cycle the selection again so that we don't run out of select stuff. So now. That's insane. So let's get this chaos arp boop and change things up. That's insane. I've got an idea. Let's just, even though I'm not sure that this is exactly what I want, we're just having fun. So as this is soloed, hey, Secret Legacy, nice to see you. All right, we've got everything. So we're going to go, oops. Record MIDI to track here. It's all ready. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to arm this for recording. And we're going to record all that craziness, right? All that chaos. 1. And here, once again, we remove the cycle so we don't come back over the top of what we're doing. Oh, wow. See? See, look what happened there? It doesn't record the actual ARP. So let's go record MIDI to track here. Now let's go back. Actually, you know, let's just take this and move it. If we take this, we can probably move it somewhere. Like make a new one. Whoops. There we go. Whoops, not a stereo out. That's not what I want. Good morning, Jade. Let's undo a bunch of that. Whoop. All right, there we go. We'll just take this. There we go. It's a fresh instrument 6. Let's mute that. And now we're going to come back in here. So this is what we've done. We've taken Chaos ARP, and that's what we're recording the MIDI from. Now what we should get is we should get a whole bunch of notes right here. Yes, Jade's... Nope, it doesn't do it. But that doesn't matter. So I'm not worried about that. What we'll do instead is we're going to go over here. And the output is to bus 1. So here we are at this third audio thing. Let's remove that. And let's do this one instead. So we'll solo these two together. Now, all the way back. Let's record. 1, 2, 3. That's loud. All right, back here. Now unsolo everything. Which one is still soloed? Oh, there we go. All right. That's loud. We already got a whole bunch of stuff. So the next thing I think let's do, because we need to see how many more parts we actually need here. So if you come back up and you show output track, where's our global track? There it is. So when you're in here, what your chord progressions, you copy and then paste at playhead and paste at playhead and paste at playhead, paste, whoops, paste, paste. Let's get it 64. Yeah, 64 will work for now. Going all the way back to the beginning. Let's see what's in this sexy swells. Let's remove this chaos ARP. Let's undo that. Let's see what this sounds like. let's solo this, go back. Let's change this sound out. Why not, right? I bet you we could find a different. See, this is what when you're in here. Ooh, that's nice. So let's mess with this. La 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 la. See, there we go. Hey, me, myself, an iPhone. Yeah, that's nice. All right, so. Man, this. Fine. All right. Sweet. Hey, Camp G May. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So now what we do, we've got these great things. So what we're going to do is we're going to loop out these chords. Let's loop. Use the loop function. Now let's loop it all the way out to 64. We go back to this. Now, then we, the audios that we've recorded, we leave that. And next we come to we come out to 9. And here we go, create session player region, which obviously, and it just automatically changes. Create session player region. See, each time I'm just coming in here and I'm tapping create session player region. It's just doing the same. Whoa. What have I done? Oh, there we go. See, the thing is you can just fix them. When you move them, they change. Woo. You can see them changing. So cool. Okay, 33. Just tapping. Create session player region. Move that out. Create session player region. How wicked, huh? So we've got all of 64 bars of this keyboard player. So you're seeing... and it's just going to vary lightly. It's just going to be a nice little thing. Looks like we've got one more. Yep. One more set. Create session player region. All right. So now, we'll listen. Perfect. And so you can do the same thing. You just do the same thing each time. So we kick the drum. We set the drummer out. Moving. Just indie disco. Boom. Just putting my cursor right there. Tapping, creating session player region. And then, whoops. Create session player region. Very cool. I mean, of course, and then once we get all the players, the regions in there, how many bars can Logic let you have? I'm not sure. Yeah, copy paste. I'm not going to copy paste because I want it to be different each time. So bass player, let's create session player region. I'm just going to do it just in case they want them all to be different or somewhat different, or you know what I mean. And then after this, we're going to do something cool. I'm going to make a different bass with an arp too, because we can use chaos arp to make a crazier bass line to this simple bass line in places where we might want a more intense bass line. Just continuing to create session player regions, just making them. And I can always... All right, there we go. Now I can take this and loop it all the way. I don't even know what rings X is. Let's see. Doop, 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 doop. All right, now back to the beginning. So instead of having those other things right at the beginning there, what we want is, like, imagine how would we like a song to start? Like, for example, I don't necessarily, I'm going to undo. 5 minutes and 30. I think I've done an hour-long song. So let's tap this one and split by playhead. So now we've got this one and we delete it. So now that's missing. So we've got a beginning 8 bars, and then we'll probably have another one. And so I'm going to move this out to bar 17. And move this one to bar 25. And unmute this. Move this out to like this. And this one we want to make sure that's got a lot lower of a thing. The BPM we're at right now is 100 and we're in F sharp major. So now let's listen again and see what's up. See, that's a little different. There we go. Oh, okay. Secret Legacy. So we've got some melody stuff here, you know. That's kind of weird, but you know. All right, so that's all the parts that we made so far. So what I was thinking is right down here where we have this extra stuff. Let's duplicate this. All right, so here's another. Oh, nope, here's another one. Let's see what's in here. Oh, great. We've got Chaos ARP in here. Let's turn off Chord Jam. And we've turned back on rings, but we'll probably replace that. So what I'm going to do here instead is I'm going to use this bass. And I'm going to copy this bass. Let's see. So up here at the top, this two dotted line bits. So I'm going to, if you have, that'll multi-select. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 regions. And then I'm going to untap that. And then I'm going to tap. And we're going to copy that. And then we're going to come up here. And we're going to tap and paste at playhead. So look, we've got this bass. So let's find a bass. Maybe we'll find a bass in here. Let's see. Bass. Heartbeat bass. Let's go. Oops. Let's not mute, but solo that. So we'll remove. Whoops. We don't need this. Let's close that. So we'll take the edit. We'll tap this. That's gone now. All right, now we're going to add Chaos ARP. That should change it. I'm like, am I doing it wrong? It feels like it might be. Let's look at this. Maybe we can just change it to a, I wonder if you can set it to just be you can just call these, copy just the MIDI. Ooh, I have an idea. Here we go. So I'm going to solo this. So that track is soloed. Watch this. This is my hack that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go export. Export Project 12 MIDI. I'm going to go Project Baseline, Project 12 Baseline. All right, we'll share. Ha! We'll go to audio share. Ooh, there we go. Now we come back. Oops. So I'm in Logic. Okay. And export is successful. Now I'm going to come back and delete all of this. Right? We've got everything. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Now we'll add another window. Files. And files, audio share. Project 12 baseline. So we'll tap in there. And right there. No. Do not import tempo. La 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 la. Hey, where is that? I don't see anything. Let's go back and try that again. Close that. Whoops, not audio share. I shouldn't have closed audio share. Let's open audio share. All right, here we go. Yeah, exactly. No, do not import the tempo information. Whoa, that just doesn't even seem to work. Whoa. It's like, holy moly, look at all this. I have all of a sudden got all these tracks. That's bizarre. This is insane. I have no idea what I've done. That is insane. The bass line has been, let's undo this. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. There we go. That was hilarious. Undo, undo. That was a lot of... So that didn't work. I think it just it fixed all of them. But that's cool. That doesn't mean that we don't have anything. We still have all this wonderful stuff. And it's easy enough to... right? Control Z. Instead, we just... we'll take this. Again. We'll copy that. We'll paste that at 9.1. And here we've got this. Let's find a different bass. Let's replace this with Mariana. Boom. And we got Chaos Arp. Let's find a really good sound, a good bass. Analog punk. Why does not that work? So we should just have right in here. I'm going to just replace this chaos arp. Let's actually remove it entirely. And we'll start here and we'll be like. Now we'll add this chaos arp. There we go. Hey, Granny. Hey, Brad. Happy Canada Day. So that's like an 8 stretch repeat probability. Well, we like repeat random, stress, rest random. Then we'll have stretch random. And we'll have repeat random and rest random. See, now we've got this little chaos arped. We've got a chaosolated bass line. Can't see you lurking. All right, now let's unsolo that. Let's see what's up. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, basic mono bass. Let's make this go into a. Let's send it out and we'll record that. Oh, it's going out to bus 1. So all we need is a, let's check that this has got bus 1. Yep, input bus 1. So we'll take and we'll duplicate this one. Then this one will arm for recording. And this should just record this bass straight in. All right, let's do this. We can come in here and mess with this. Yeah, that's driving me insane. I'm gonna take that out probably, or do something terrible to it. See, this is all really like kind of vibey. Then you can add your vocals and stuff. So I find that you give me a peace of mind. I wonder what I will say when you are far away. But love is all like that, and we can't say la da 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 na na dun dun dun. Fun. All right, let's see what we've got here. Let's solo that. This is nice. It's just a simple. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I didn't like any of that, but I can just delete that. Hey, Live to Fly channel, DL. I think it gets good after this part where I changed it. That's just bad. Wait, we don't have any ARP now. There it is. Well, that delete, cancel. I'm just going to delete the track. We should probably find a good one first, right? All right, but that's nothing. I still have all of my thing I could be making. I could add, let's add a session player. Let's add a keyboard player, but a different one. Let's add a keyboard player that does simple pad. And we'll see how that one sounds. We got to come in and unmute. Unsolo. There we go. I'm going to just mute this one and leave this one. Whoops, not solo, but not mute. And not mute. We're almost finished. Ha! So let's listen to that. got some nice bass. This is a little nice melody thing we did here. This sounds like kind of a cool thing, right? So we've like copied this. Let's see. And then I would come back in and like drop this. So when this one gets over. There's that pad again. So I've got parts. I've got plenty of parts to come and see what I need to do. And I can change that. I can use these long pads to create different arps, not just using chaos arp, but I can also use like things like keb arp, like bleece arpeggiator, or even let's just try one more thing. We've got a few more minutes, so let's try one more thing here. I'll come into this. I'll come into this one where we've got Mariana. Let's change out Mariana. Let's replace it with Nerd Synth. Because I know I can use one of Jade's super cool pads here. So I've got Chaos Arps turned off. So let's solo that. Here we go. See, this is kind of... These are really nice. Brainworms ARPy. That might not be quite the one, like Wabi Sabi Waves. Oh, there we go. This is an ARP that's inside Nerd Synth. Okay. Thank you, Thomas. Good luck with everything. Anyway, that sounds awesome. So without even using Chaos ARP, there's so many other ways if you don't have Chaos ARP. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nice. Right on, folks. We have made a whole bunch of stuff right here. We basically made a whole song. So I'm just going to call this, let's wait till that saves real quick. And next up, Jade Star is going to do Healing Bowls. I bought that app already because it's awesome. It's just so wicked cool. Logic Pro for iPad. All right. Let's change this Project 12 to progressions. and arps. There we go. And I haven't used automation. I didn't do anything. So there we go. We've got we made 64 bars of cool stuff. We made like 8 different parts. All this kind of stuff that we can just completely vibe with. And next up, I'm going to come in and say hi to you with my face. Say goodbye to you with my cool, smart face. And anyway, like I was saying, tomorrow we're going to continue on with the matching up imagery with feelings and emotions and tone. Only instead of spending the entire time working on one feeling tone, we're going to spend little short sound bites working on a whole bunch of different feeling tones. All right. Next up, healing bowls for iOS. I think I'm going to go have a healing bowl right after this. I thank you all for being here. And I will see you at Jade's. I will see you tomorrow and on Wednesday, of course, for my live singing performance. This has been really fun. I appreciate very much our hanging out. You can now give me super chats and super thanks and super stickers. So if you had a great time, go ahead and leave me a one-time donation using that. And if not, well, baby, I don't know what to tell you. Just enjoy. Just have a great time. Just share the big love and keep all the peace that you can carry, my friends.